A tribute to Dean Diana Pauna. Diana Pauna diligently served the University of Central Asia since 2016 and was deeply involved in the launching of the university's undergraduate programs in both Narin and Korog. Her work ethic, professionalism, kind nature, and dedication to education, as well as improving the quality of lives in some of the most marginal societies, was and continues to be admired by all.
It is my pleasure to acknowledge the tremendous contribution that Diana has made to the establishment of the School of Arts and Sciences as its dean. We were very fortunate that Diana decided to join the university. She came from Latvia. She was not very familiar with Central Asia. Like most of us, we were new, but she had the advantage of the Russian language and she knew the culture of the place. So based on this, she worked very hard to develop the curricula for all our disciplines, student recruitment processes. She recruited a large number of faculty with the support of several of us, and before we knew it, the first class had begun, and inshallah next year we will graduate that first cohort. So Diana, I want to acknowledge on behalf of the Board of Trustees, on my own behalf, and on behalf of everyone at UCA, I want to thank you for your wonderful contribution. Diana, come back and stay with us a little bit. Tell us how we can improve. Tell us what we can do differently and how we can take UCA to the next level of quality. Thank you so much.
Diana gave soul to the School of Arts and Sciences at UCA. She entered these empty buildings and filled them with life, with passion, with energy. And she did start with literally a very beautiful campus, but no soul. Over the years, working to recruit each and every student, each and every staff member, each and every faculty member. She worked with one individual at a time, looking at their hopes and aspirations and building a future for them that would be in conformance with UCA values, and it would help build the tradition for an institution for the long term. She really was the life of the institution and has left a legacy that will be very difficult to follow up on. Thank you, Diana.
As a matter of fact, I'm really amazed by her capacities, by her abilities, by her leadership she provided to the SAS. Well, we met already several years ago, but then we kind of slowly developed connections, and when I was chosen to join UCA, she started to mentor me, to introduce me to the mechanics of the university, and this was very fascinating and really interesting process through which she took me. She guided me through this process, and this was a fantastic experience, and I learned Diana more and more, the way she thinks, the way she combines the vision of the university, and I think that this is amazing picture which she has in her mind which she established and created during these years of her leadership. I am here for 1 month only, and I'm just trying to immerse myself into this vision she implemented, and I think it's she did an amazing job.
Diana, I cannot imagine UCA without you. I have had the distinct honor and privilege of working really closely with you for over 4 years now. I will always remember the very first time I met you in Toronto and the astute and thoughtful questions you asked about the way the curriculum was being designed and developed and about how it would be taught. Over these years, we have had to make very many difficult decisions. We have worked on plans and processes. We've worked on policies. We've sat on many hiring committees. All of it has been one of the highlights of my professional career. I have learned so much from you, and I will always remember the way that you cared so deeply about how every single decision would impact the faculty, the students, the other administrators, your staff, and the communities in which UCA has its campuses. I will miss you, Diana. You have been an inspiration, and I hope that our paths cross again.
Diana adapted very quickly to life in Central Asia, UCA, and more broadly the Alcan Development Network. She understood the mission and the vision of UCA and supported the culture of commitment to high quality, hard work, and attention to detail, which are all hallmarks of the university and the AKDN. For the sake of UCA, Diana made many personal sacrifices to ensure the success of this fledgling institution. Diana worked hard to establish the necessary systems and processes required for a new university to succeed.
Diana was very dedicated and committed to her job at UCA. I remember once we had a very urgent meeting in Marine campus. Diana was supposed to fly from Almaty to Bishkek and then drive from Bishkek to Marine to join the meeting next day. She took a flight from Almaty to Bishkek, but the airplane couldn't land at the airport in Bishkek. It flew back to Almaty. Then Diana decided to take a car and drive directly from Almaty to Marine in order to join the meeting early in the morning next day.
Diana is such a special and unique leader, and I feel so lucky to have had her as a boss, a mentor, and a friend during my time at UCA and even now. It's extremely hard to talk about the impact that she's had on UCA and to many of her team members in just a few short words, but I'll certainly try. From day one, Diana has led through collaboration and through trust, and that was something that's very rare to see in a leader. It didn't matter what position you were in the School of Arts and Sciences or at UCA for that matter. All of our opinions and all of our voices mattered. And it was extremely empowering and so critical at the time that we were in, when we had just launched the Narayan campus and were set to open up Korog in just less than a year. And so it really motivated the entire team to be able to accomplish what we did. Her energy and her passion for building was also so infectious for me and many of the team members. It would continue through many, many meetings that were back to back through the day and night, after she would meet with students and faculty and staff and partners. And because of her passion for building and her ability to bring all of our ideas together, my most memorable moments with her was when we would brainstorm about how connecting to your discipline would fit into the academic program, or how the course schedule would work on both campuses and how that would work when faculty needed to teach across both campuses. So these are just a few examples of how she really honed in on her building and ability to listen to the team. It's extremely rare to find a boss and a leader that you just click with right away, both personally and professionally, and that you enjoy learning from every day. So Diana, I wish you the best of luck in this new chapter. Your dedication, your contribution, and your commitment to UCA in shaping and building the School of Arts and Sciences is really immeasurable, and your legacy will continue for many, many decades to come.
Hello, Diana. I'd like to congratulate you on finally completing your service at UCA. I know that all of us really appreciated all of your service and dedication and hard work. And personally, I truly, deeply appreciate all the support that you provided to me and the students during your tenure. I wish you all the best for a happy and wonderful future, and hope we cross paths again, either at graduation or at some point very soon. Thank you again for everything. And again, wishes for all the very best. With love, take care.
Amongst her many achievements, Diana played an important role in laying the foundation of the School of Arts and Sciences, recruiting and growing the capacity of its faculty, and ensuring the quality and standards of UCA's academic offerings. Some specific examples include implementing and nurturing partnerships with the Universities of Alberta, British Columbia, Toronto, and Victoria, as well as with Seneca College, all in Canada. The Higher School of Economics, St. Petersburg, and Stockholm School of Economics, Riga, also benefited from Diana's involvement. Taking a deep interest in the growth and development of preparatory and undergraduate students, which went above and beyond the call of her responsibilities. Diana also created an environment on both residential campuses representative of the vision, mission, ethos, and standards of UCA. She also helped to build bridges with local communities in Narin and Korog, particularly municipal leadership, heads and faculty of academic institutions, and town residents, all in the context of evolving these remote areas into university towns.
I've never worked before with someone like Diana. Diana, who has so much inner strength and stamina. And for me, she will remain as one of the greatest bridge builders and peacemakers who would unite so many different people across our departments and functions, and who would show a great level of trust and empathy. Dear Diana, without even knowing it, you taught me quite a few fundamental things, specifically how to better connect with people and nurture professional relationships. I've always felt your shoulder and support, forever grateful for your leadership, mentorship, and friendship. Please take care of yourself, bask in the Baltic sun, and I really hope to see you very soon.
Being a part of the inaugural class of 2021, I have been fortunate enough in witnessing transformational changes at UCA, which I feel would not have been possible without Diana's endless efforts. She has always been supportive of all the students' initiatives, either it be representing UCA at international platforms or organizing large-scale events at UCA campus. Now that she is leaving, I would like to wish her the best for her future endeavors and hope to see her soon at the graduation ceremony of class of 2021. Thank you.
It was a pleasure and privilege to work with Dr. Diana Pauna as a student association president. She taught us how to serve community and how to support students. She showed the true female leadership and inspired us never to stop.
Dr. Diana Pauna was more than just a dean. She was our advisor, leader, at times a strict mentor, and at times a supportive friend. What I truly appreciate is that Dean Diana has always believed in her students, and even in the busiest days, she found time to listen to us. And be that an official meeting or just a daily conversation, Dean Diana never left us without giving an advice for academics or just basic life guidance. During my 2 years at UCA, I've seen how tirelessly she worked just to make sure that each and every student had an opportunity to grow both academically and socially. And now, even though Diana Pauna is leaving UCA, the foundation that she laid for our startup university will continue to thrive and grow into a great institution.
Diana, always remember you're an amazing educator, administrator, and human being. While you will be sorely missed by all here at UCA, you will continue to be a source of inspiration for us all. We wish you all the very best for what lies ahead on your most amazing life journey. Take care and Godspeed.